CZN et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une
Hello, folks. Today we're checking out this Dragon Quest game. It came out a little while ago. I wanted to check it out. That's what I'm doing today. Welcome to Steven's Magic Castle, the most glorious place on the whole freaking planet. Yeah, we want to do it in English. That's the only language that I know. Sadly. An easier difficulty for those who want to enjoy the story. Well, we'll switch it to that if I'm so pathetic that I can't do it on Adventure. Alright, let's see what this is about. New game. Oh, sweet Henrietta.
Long ago, when the gods first created this world, 3 species ruled the land. The humans, the darklings, and the dragons. These days, dragons are considered a type of monster, but they used to be smarter than humans, and most of them could even speak.
My God. My
These
God.
3 species fought bloody battles for control of the ancient world. The gods lamented this conflict and decided someone should
like a greasy
oversee
old
the
hag
creation.
today. Oh well.
The gods of dragons, darklings, and humans convened and came to an agreement to create a being with the strength of dragons, the magic power of darklings, and the heart of humans, an ultimate warrior. The Dragon Knight. If any force should ever hold ambitions to dominate the world, it is the Dragon Knight's duty to wipe them out and administer divine punishment.
Awesome. Always awesome seeing Akira Toriyama's art style.
Dragon Knight.
Of course.
The one meant for this age. But while only one Dragon Knight
I'm pretty
is
sure this is
supposed to
based
be
on like a manga
there was
slash
exception.
anime. I've never watched it, but
And the other Dragon Knight is
gonna
you.
treat it like a
I want
game.
your power, Dai. Now come and serve me.
it's probably not bad.
It's
honestly.
time. Time for you to embrace your duties and destroy what's
will
left
probably
of
turn
humanity
out-
with me.
That the manga or anime
Serve
is
you?
better than this game.
Destroy humanity?
But let's see
You're
what I
joking.
think.
I make no such joke. It's what the legendary Dragon Knights were born to do after all.
Never! I'm on the side of humanity no matter what you say! It was the Dark Army that took my Master Avon's life. I'd rather die.
Look and see what my stream's looking like here. Just a quick look here, just a quick look. Square for the normal attacks. Okay. Alright then. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
Dino.
Don't call me that! My name is Dai. It's the name my grandpa gave to me. I fight the Dark Army. I'm Dai the Hero!
I see. Very well. Then I suppose I shall call you by your human name. So, Dai, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the humans.
X is
If
that.
you will not submit yourself to me, this
Man.
will be your end.
Okay, I do have a block.
Yes!
Yeah, now you tell me.
Too obvious. How naive. Perish.
Cutting trees down and stuff.
I'll cleave you in two. You mock me. Preposterous.
Power
Alright,
of
we're gonna have to do
dragons
the ultimate
that
beatdown.
lies within me. Please, awaken! If I don't defeat him, he'll wipe out all of humanity!
Well, we can't have that now. Dragon Knight Baron, or Baron, or whatever the heck his name is a powerful foe. You'll have to unleash your inner power with the L2 button. Alright.
I'm impressed. You can control the power of dragons so well. For that spirit and courage, I
We got a
shall
little
show
Final
you
Fantasy
just
style-
how terrifying it
Final
is when a
Fantasy
true
style
Dragon
battles.
Knight controls the heavens.
Or Final Fantasy 14.
Gigabrain!
Phoenix.
Wave slash!
Be gone! Don't you understand, child? I am far stronger than you could ever hope to be.
Still have my final weapon! That's right. What Matter said, a hero's weapon! The only weapon I have left
not seem
that
good.
might work on you is what lets me face
Jeez.
any
Damn, I
powerful
should not have let
enemy.
that happen. I don't
And
know how to
that
heal. I don't
is
think I
my
have
courage!
a way to heal myself. I'm gonna have to activate my courage immediately.
I will never back down!
My goodness.
Now what is he up to? going on? The crest is acting on its own!
Oh, God.
My head! My head feels like it's splitting! Grandpa Brass? What are you doing here? Oma-chan, and everyone home on Drumline Island. Why? Why am I seeing all of this?
You know what? Actually, I did watch an episode of this anime, at least one episode, because I remember him.
All of
I
my
remember
memories,
that.
they're gone!
Oh, just great. We're going to Tina's house this Tuesday, yeah. Disabling his skills. An adventure touring Dai's memories is about to begin. Try to help him regain his memory. Select the quest icon displayed on the area map to begin the quest. Once you complete the quest, a new one will appear. 3 types of quests: story quest, free quests, your own party. What kind of party members do you get in this? Adventure quest, which only contain plot. Will be skipped and viewed later. Interesting. Story quests have a sword icon, while free quests use a flag icon. Okay. Press a circle on an area map to open the world map. On the world map, you can select which chapter to play. Okay. So... there's only just this option right now. So.
On Drumline Island lived Dai, a boy who dreamt of becoming a hero and trained to become a mage under his adoptive parent,
Just
Brass.
like Grandma used to make.
One day, a party of fake heroes came to the island with their eyes set on Goma-chan,
That's right.
said to be the only golden metal slime in the entire world. The group deceived Dai, who had mistaken the imposters for the heroes he idolized, and abducted Goma-chan. However, as the fake heroes attempted to present Goma-chan to King Romos on a ship offshore, Dai successfully rescued his friend. Moved by the boy's gallantry as he fought for his friend, King Romos praised Dai
Yeah, that's
and
right.
awarded him the Crown of Champions.
Okay, I actually remember that happening in the anime. I think
A
I watched
little
like
later,
1 or 2
Princess
episodes.
Leona of Papnica Kingdom came to the island to perform a ritual with the Bishop Temjin and the Sage Varen. Leona's tendency to bluntly speak her mind annoyed Dai at first, but as they worked together, the pair slowly began to bond. However, shockingly, it turned out that Temjin and Varen were scoundrels driven by greed, plotting to betray and kill Leona. Once Dai vanquished the
Shame.
evil scorpion they dispatched, he and Leona were confronted by an even greater threat, the killing machine.
So I didn't even get that far. In the
Dai's
anime.
explosive anger and
Hilariously, all this
desperation to
summary
save
is
the
like more
princess
than one
made a strange
episode of
mark
content.
manifest. Using the mark's power, he rescued Leona. Leona, having safely completed the ritual, exchanged a promise with Dai to meet again in the future before departing the island. Although Dai had overcome a great many ordeals, the hard-won peace was not to last, for graver troubles yet lied in wait.
Alright, well. I guess next we'll go to this.
It was a day like any other as Dai frolicked with the island's monsters. When suddenly, the creatures began to rampage. Dai hurried to Brass, only to find him in a stupor and on the verge of going berserk. After Dai's cries brought him back to his senses, Brass declared that the Dark Lord had returned.
Oh my gosh.
Worse still, he grimly predicted that the monsters would turn on Dai. He urged the boy to leave the island. But Dai insisted that a true hero would never abandon his friends.
Well put, young man. I couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai. First, let me sort out your friends. I hereby banish you, dark forces. Glimmer!
Okay, okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. How rude of me. I am Avon de Zinuar III. I tutor young warriors, coaching them to be tomorrow's heroes.
So you're a hero trainer.
Yes, I teach all the agents of peace and justice. Heroes, sages, mages, no matter what your raw materials are, I can turn them all into world-class warriors. I am Avon de Zinuar III, but just call me Avon. And this is Pop, one of my brightest students. If he applies himself, one day he'll make a very powerful mage.
Avon informed Dai and Brass that the Dark Lord had risen once more. Not only that, the Papnica royal family had given Avon the task of training Dai to become a true hero as quickly as possible. Dai agreed to undertake Avon's special hard course, designed to make him a hero in 1 week, and began the grueling training. For the first day, Dai trained earnestly, practicing everything from unarmed combat and magic to even slicing an enormous boulder.
Wow. What an
His
amazing
exhaustion
feat.
made his movements less wasteful, enabling him to cleave the very rock he had
So
struggled to damage that morning.
I've got a feeling there's a lot of this in this game.
On the second day, to learn Avon's signature attack, Avon Strash, Dai mastered
Like, these are literally
Avon-style sword
screenshots from the
technique,
anime,
Earth
so it's
Slash. Then, on the third day of training,
they might as well have just used clips
What
from the
sort of
anime
training
that
is
are
this,
actually
Master?
animated.
Very simple.
That would at least
You're
be more
going to fight
entertaining
me.
than a slideshow.
But this time, I'll be using a special
what I mean?
spell. You can use your blade,
Why?
but I won't be
Why
injured
do
by
that?
it. It's guaranteed to make my skin harder than any kind of steel. Now, you
We don't
might
really
wanna
live in a
stand
day
back.
and age where there's size limits to games, so I don't.
Here we go, Pop!
Seems like a poor choice. Anytime they do that in games, I think that's a poor choice.
A dragon? That really is some spell!
dragons are the most powerful in all of the Monster Kingdom.
It's like,
Only a true hero could face such a creature and survive.
let me do a level
let
of the
alone
game.
defeat it.
How about?
It's time to prove yourself, Dai.
Or is it just like fights only? Just like one fight after another. So like, yeah, now I'm just gonna probably have to fight a battle, a dragon, yeah.
Hut! Let's
For saying
go!
request, you can change your character's coup de grace, skills, spells, bond memories. Obviously, I can't change that or that. God dang, I'm tired of having this cough, y'all. Okay, that's all I have, so that's all I can have. True quick bond memories. Okay, I get it. I don't have any of those. That's what I get for winning. Just some crap. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Today's lesson will be quite the tough one.
Look, he's wearing a little pair of glasses. I just have a little tiny knife. I'm gonna have to fight this thing?
Dragons
Come on,
are the
man.
most powerful in all of the monster kingdom. Only a true hero can face such a creature and survive, let alone defeat it. Let's begin with a warm-up.
Okay.
Charge up, like so!
Beat the dragon up on. Dang, dude.
Charge up, like so!
Oh, staggered him.
Such an apt student. You have so much potential.
Just
Prepare
attack him right in
for
the
your
back of the
next
foot.
lesson. Shall I heat things up?
That earth slash didn't even leave a scratch. A water attack should put out a fire, right?
Cut through breath with wave slash. Okay. So I do not have that available. That will send him
Here
again.
I come.
Here you go.
Ouch! That's smart.
There. Is this the dragon talking, I guess? With his little sunglasses on, his little tiny glasses. Like, is that how this game is? Just like a bunch of slideshow stories,
I must say, I'm
cutscenes,
quite
and then like
embarrassed with
a
myself.
singular battle? We'll see.
Huh?
Still not out of the tutorial mode yet.
Earthquake?
No, something worse. It's the magic circle. Someone must be trying to breach it, and whoever it is, they're incredibly powerful.
And also, where's
But an
meaty-faced
ordinary
Jerry?
monster wouldn't be able to set foot inside it. Could it be?
Uh-oh, it's a guy in the sky. Oh, that guy
Was
is the
that
dragon.
magic circle your
Okay.
idea of a practical
Duh.
joke?
So, you really returned, Dark Lord Hadlar.
Dark Lord Hadlar. He's like the
Been a while.
Maleficent
Hero
of Dragon
Avon.
Quest.
Avon, long ago, you
Just look
thwarted
at
all
him.
of my ambitions. You
He
even
could
cost
be
me
her
my
brother.
very existence.
That's why I knew your name. It was you. You're the legendary warrior. You defeated the Dark Lord and brought peace to every kingdom in the land.
I can't believe he's really the one who defeated the Dark Lord.
I understand you've gone into teaching. If those two are your students, then I have to ask, for warriors of justice, don't you think they're a little small? Out of your way. Boom!
Boom!
You know, I'm glad you decided to come here yourself. Now I can defeat you again and clear the darkness shrouding this world.
Sizzle! He yells out sizzle. Sizzle! even old Hadlar's laughing.
Such a joke, Avon! Hilarious! Heat and explosion spells
Oh,
are my
shoot.
forte. Did you actually think you could put me down with such a tiny ember? Watch and learn. This is how it's really done. Now burn! Sizzle!
Wave Slash! Impressive power. You're even stronger than the last time we fought, Hadlar.
Oh gosh, I'm
But
tired.
how?
You really want to know? Because I promise you won't like my answer. And if I'm being honest, I'm going to miss you calling me the Dark Lord.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like I resurrected myself, but now I serve the ruler who did. He was generous enough to bestow upon me more power than you can imagine.
Uh-oh.
Tell me, who is it?
I bet it's Michael James.
The
It's
Dark
Meat-faced
King,
Jerry, I bet.
Vern. He is a mighty
it's
god
just
of the
Vern.
underworld. After
It's
you
just the
defeated
Dark
me, I
King
was brought
Vern.
before his throne, and he gave me a glorious new purpose. Now I am the Dark Lord no more, but the Dark Commander, he who leads Dark King Vern's forces. You can fight, but I guarantee it's hopeless. My new master is an omnipotent god of dark. Humanity's destiny is extinction. It's been 15 years, but I'm sure you will remember my offer, Avon. So here's your second chance. All you have to do is join me. And if you do, I'll even let you rule half the world.
I refuse. You have no clue what mercy is. Besides, if I did agree, I know you'd still turn on me eventually. Either way, I doubt you have the authority to offer me anything.
Like,
You're
for
not
real,
the
they're
Dark
gonna have
Lord
all
anymore.
this.
You're
this
just a servant.
all this stuff is already animated.
I'm a commander!
Why would they not?
How dare you, servant? You regret
I don't get
calling
it.
me that, you
Why
little
use
bug.
a cheesy little slideshow when you have all of this animated already?
Instead of sparing you,
They could have
I'll
just
make
put
your
that in the
students
game.
watch
That would have
as
been
I
a
turn
lot
you
more
to ash.
entertaining than a slideshow. I hate a slideshow for story
Eat
progression.
this! Kaboom!
I feel like the only time a slideshow is acceptable for story progression is in a 2D game. Like if it's a slide scroller or something, then whatever.
Yes. I was wondering when you were going
It's even
to
more
do
bizarre
that.
in a situation like this compared to
Strash
just
took my
normal.
life the last
Like you see it a
time.
lot in indie games and, you know, whatever. But it's even more strange in a game like this
It
where
appears my
this is literally
resurrected
just
form has the
screenshots
edge.
from the actual anime.
Master Avon! Enough!
You want to join your teacher, little one?
Ah!
You children mean nothing to me. If you want to live, get out of my sight. Really? Blood? But that's impossible. That little brat's blade shouldn't have even left a scratch.
Really?
I've changed my mind. It seems as though Avon's students are too powerful to be left alive after all. I'll make it quick.
And now we're gonna have to fight this guy, I guess.
Master Avon!
Well put, young man. Couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai.
Okay. Yeah. Right, I get it. Edit character.
Hut! Let's go!
I-
Hut! Let's go!
Okay. Well. Up next, another little story scene.
Is everyone all right? Thank goodness. That's what I call good timing.
Let's just skip it. Let's just see what else sort of content this game has to offer.
Hut! Let's go!
Is it just gonna be all... If it's nothing but just like sort of a boss fight after boss fight, sort of how it's been, then...
It can't be! He intends to break the Kaclaim
Kinda
spell
lame.
himself?
What?
And honestly, I would have expected
broke the
more
spell?
from a game bearing the Dragon
Stupid
Quest.
child! Now you'll fry! Confess!
Crack!
Dude, he went full Goku.
Impossible! You can't quench hellfire? Fine then. I guess I'm just going to have to pummel you to death! What kind of power is this?
It'd be
Unbelievable!
cool if...
How did he get a dragon crest? Could this boy really be a descendant of the Dragon Knights? Can it be?
Yes.
How dare you! Avon was my master! You'll pay for that!
It would have been even better if they did all the scenes just with the in-game graphics, you know? I don't want to see no more slideshows today. Right.
Could this boy really be a descendant of the Dragon Knights? Can it be?
How dare you! Avon was my master! You'll pay for that!
Don't get cocky, brat!
Dang, it's going hard. Missed him.
How could this be? I sustained some damage from Avon's Magante, and this boy may be one of his students, but that doesn't explain how I was overpowered by a child!
It'll take more than that to beat us!
Dang.
Impossible!
Okay,
this be?
now what?
I'm not finished yet!
Master Avon was not weak at all! Feel his power for yourself! Avon!
I won't forget this! I promise you've just made yourself a
Okay,
lifelong
so-
enemy!
It turns out
You and I will see each
that
other
the
again
whole
soon.
Infinity Strash or Adventures of Dai, Dragon Quest, or whatever it's called. I guess that was it's kind of like, what if we did a Dragon Ball style anime in the Dragon Quest
Are you all right?
universe? That's
I
what
think so.
I'm getting.
Are you guys?
That's the
Where's
vibe I'm
Adler?
getting.
Unfortunately, I think he got away. If I'm not mistaken, he used a chimera wing.
Master? Master!
Okay. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. We're gonna skip that. Now we got Pop in the party. Okay, okay. Now we're on chapter 2. Wow, we actually have another guy with us now. Okay. I guess we should equip these bond memories. Oops. There we go. Begin quest.
Dai and Pop departed from Dermline Island to defeat the Dark.
Nobody even cares at this point. Literally nobody cares. Let's just... Oh, okay, so let's see here. Does this mean that we've actually got, like, a level to do, sort of? Makes it seem like it, right? I don't know. This game might be a wash for me, though.
Let's get this started!
As much as I love Akira Toriyama's art style, this might be a game that's just for fans of the anime only. But at least it does look like there is more than just only fighting the boss. Only boss fights, but it's like... Is this really... Oh, I did want to look at something. Let's look at the options to see, do we have any sound options, camera options, control options. So no graphics options. So you get what you get. Do what? Was that just a way to... He just tells you which way to go, I guess. In case it wasn't linear enough for you to figure it out. I'm not sure how you would get lost in this. Watch, I'm gonna get lost now because I said that. A disgusting bear. I'd maybe be more interested if this was like a fully developed action RPG. This is your run-of-the-mill based on an anime type game. Just so happens that the anime is part of the Dragon Quest franchise. You probably would get more enjoyment watching the anime than playing the game, I would say. And the anime's probably not good enough where you're going to become such a hardcore fan that you're going to want to play this game. It's like, as a Dragon Ball fan, I will almost check out any Dragon Ball game, and usually I do end up enjoying it. But this ain't even that, you know what I mean? This ain't even that. Is that it? That was the level? If that was all there was to it. Come on. Feels like this game you're gonna spend more time watching slideshows than doing anything else. You know what? Nobody cares about this. I don't care about it. I've had enough. I've had enough of it. Alright, maybe I'll come back and do something else later. I'm too tired for this nonsense. I'll see y'all later.